Hi, this is Clay Dixon, and joining me is Grace Berkshire and Dot Dixon. Here we are at the Cross Country Coaches National Youth Championship here at Percy Warner Park in Nashville, Tennessee. We're about to start off with the 2014. All right, about to start off with the 6 to 8 year old girls race. So they're lined up and the flag is up, ready to roll out. We've got 118 runners.
Some of the teams are Philadelphia CYO, we have Howard County Junior Striders, Lightning RC, Derby City, Belvedere Tornadoes, Louisville Tiger Sharks, we have Team Kentucky Stampede, Brokaw Blazers, Low.
Some of the runners that are on incomplete teams: Central Illinois, Elgin Sharks, Nashville Youth, Southern Indiana Catholic, KC Cheetahs XC Club, Indiana Cal Striders.
And here comes the runners as they're cutting across looking for whoever's going to take the lead.
Other teams that don't have a full complement of 5: Chicago Flyers, White House Blaze, which is just outside of Nashville, Fisher's Fire, Northeast Striders, a team that we've seen in years past, and the Accelerators.
All right, taking you to our next location. It'll be about around the 800-meter mark. There's your early leader. That's Brooklyn Campsiano. She's your current leader. She's from Derby City Lightning. And right behind her, we haven't gotten a bid number on her yet, but she's got about a 20 to 15-meter gap on her. Looking like I see Lightning Running Club in third or battling for third place. That should be Caroline Bergstrom.
Winning time in this race last year was a 7:58 by Logan Ortega with Derby City Orange, and she won that in Louisville. See if any other girls can get close to that here in Tennessee.
Bergstrom, she came in 22nd last year and one of the top 7-year-olds last year, and here she is in the 8-year-old, looking pretty strong and battling for third place, maybe even move up to second or win it. She has a good second half of the race. You see, this is where the team battle comes in important right through here, especially on this hill right here. It's probably one of the more challenging parts of the 2K course. They have about 2 or 3 hills they go up and down. We'll be taking you to our next camera. They'll be about 1,200 meter mark, thereabouts.
See a lot of fans here coming out and supporting their little children.
One of the runners, Madeline Halford, running with Hudson Youth, is running by herself in this competition. Of course, Hudson's been
all right, back to your leader. Sorry about that. There's your leader for Derby City. That's Logan wait, that was sorry about that. That's Capsiano, and then right behind her is Angel Robel from Central Illinois, Bergstrom in the Lightning Running Club, and here comes a pack of runners coming through.
That's Victoria Bonieres that just passed the screen, and leading her is Maddie Wentworth with Southern Indiana. Got a little bit of a gap right now.
See the orange, that's Derby City. The team battle, looking just a quick little look here, we're about a little over halfway through. It's looking like we see a lot of Derby City up front, Louisville up there as well, the Tiger Sharks, Lightning Running Club, always the dominant force in this age division, and Belvedere Tornadoes, be looking out for them. See Brokaw Blazers in there as well. They're normally one of the dominant forces in every race here at CCCNYC.
Last year, the Brokaw Blazers finished second as a team in this race with 56 points. And Derby City, the AC Orange, actually took the win last year with a low score of 28. So some pretty low scores right there for last year's competition.
Ton of Lightning Running Club runners just went by, along with Philadelphia CYO and 1 or 2 Team Kentucky. There's an Elgin Sharks runner.
probably more incomplete teams here in this race than any other race you'll see today. So that's really going to shift some of the scores around. You see a Hudson Youth. Again, it's going to shift the scores around. So those Derby City pack that was probably in about 50th place there, they'll probably end up scoring 20 points or so, just depending on how the incomplete runners place today. I'm going to be taking you towards the 1 mile mark in just a couple minutes. A couple seconds, sorry. Here's Stofers with a team out of Louisville, I believe. There's your leader, Campesano, 8-year-old from Derby City Lightning, as she approaches the 1 mile mark, and right behind her, Roble from Central Illinois, giving chase. Still hasn't conceded much distance in the last mile. She's been about 20 meters back for basically the entire race. Again, we are at the 1 mile mark here, so we got 400 to go.
You're watching the Cross Country Coaches National Youth Championship in Nashville, Tennessee. This is the 6, 7, and 8-year-old race.
Brookley looking pretty strong, and wrong turn there. She saved herself. That's going to cost her a little bit of time there. See if she can hang on. Is Roble looking pretty strong as well. She's just cruising in. Again, 400 to go. It looks like Lightning Running Club. That's Bergstrom. And here comes that's Annie Busion from Nashville Youth, and Janet Ortega right behind her. Coming in with about 200 meters to go. Looking really strong for second place right there.
Janet Ortega ran last year and finished 4th, and she seems to be in that same position again. So, pretty consistent running up front for the Elgin Sharks.
But here comes for the win, pulling away for Derby City. That's Brookley Campesano. And it's going to be a little bit over 8 minutes, 8:01 for the win. And here comes Angel Roble from Central Illinois. And right behind her, giving chase, is Bergstrom, and Ortega coming in 4th again this year in 8:20 for 2,000 meters. Here comes Annie Buson running for the Nashville Youth in 8:32. Running unattached is Victoria Bonnieres. Comes Tiger Sharks, Leah Pinnick and Maddie Whitworth from Southern Indiana Catholic, Nita Fiore from Belvedere Tornadoes, and here comes Derby City again, rounding out the top 10, Julia Schmidt. Nine minutes on the clock. You see the flood of runners coming in.
A little bit slower of a course compared to last year's at E.P. Tom Sawyer Park in Louisville, Kentucky, but the times seem to be around the same at such a young age. They just kind of go out there and run. It's not crazy competitive, but it's a good chance for all the kids to get out there and enjoy the sport and see what it's like, and great for the parents to experience that with them.
Yeah, I don't think you see that much of this course affecting time compared to last year, but in the 5Ks, you saw the times going a lot slower, so it'll be interesting how this affects the 3Ks later on in the day and 4Ks. But right now, some of the girls running pretty solid times, probably a couple PBs in there as well. See Belvedere Tornadoes cruising in on that pack. Lightning Running Club with the orange and red. Stofers. I think that's Stofers.
Stofers is out of Louisville.
We'll be wrapping up here. There's a Brokaw Blazer coming in front of an Elgin Shark. Elgin Sharks came in 3rd place last year for the team title. We're tabulating the team results right now. As the top team should be through. There's another Derby City, Brokaw Blazer, going to play Stoker. Comes a couple of Philadelphia CYO in the red. Philadelphia, a solid team. Comes Hudson Youth. Team Kentucky Stampede. It's Philadelphia CYO in the red. Might be a Tiger Sharks in yellow. There's notice a lot of Tiger teams out here this season. All right, for the team results today. In 4th place, Lightning Running Club, 118. It's going to be a close one. 3rd place, Louisville Tiger Sharks, 115. So 3 points for that to get that trophy. In 2nd place, Belvedere Tornadoes, 103 points. And for the team title, blowing away the field, Derby City Lightning with a score of 41, over a 60-point winning margin. We're wrapping up here. This is the CCCNYC 6 to 8-year-old girls division. Going to grab a couple interviews and stay tuned for the boys 6 to 8 right after this.
This is Dodd Dixon with KRCC TV. Joining me is Victoria Bologna. Am I saying that correct?
Yes.
And her mother Renata.
Yes.
You just finished the 6 through 8 race. Is that correct? Tell me a little bit about your race, Victoria.
It was good.
Is this the first time you've run in Tennessee?
Yeah.
Where's your home?
In Monroe,
Monroe what?
Michigan.
Monroe, Michigan. Well, that's a long drive down here. Did you get down in time to look at the course yesterday? So, what school do you attend?
Elementary.
And what grade are you in?
3rd.
Okay, this is a real important question. What's your favorite cartoon?
What do you like to watch?
Okay, hard question.
What kind of show you like to watch?
Good job.
How about your favorite book?
Charlotte's Web.
Charlotte's Web? Cool. Now, do you have any brothers or sisters?
A brother.
How old's your brother?
14.
Does he run as well?
No.
Doesn't run? Okay. Well, good deal. Thank you for the interview. And Victoria, congratulations on your race.
Thank you.
This is Dodd Dixon with KRCC Sports. Joining me is Olivia Semino. She just completed the 2K race. Olivia, tell me a little bit about your race today.
It was hard.
Was it? Now, it rained a little bit before your race. Did you get rained on during the race?
No.
Okay. And what team do you run for?
White House Blaze.
And where's that? What state is that out of?
Tennessee.
Oh, okay. So that's pretty close then, isn't it? Now, is this your first national competition?
Yes.
And what grade are you in?
3rd.
And how old are you?
8.
And do you run on any other teams?
No.
Well, great. Well, thank you, Olivia. Congratulations on your performance today. This is Dodd Dixon with KRCC Sports.